Hey guys, MicahNike here, and today I'm bringing you my list of the top 10 most nostalgic clone troopers. Number 10 is the Horn Company ARF Trooper. This guy is pretty darn snazzy. He came out in one of the old clone battle packs. The cool looking helmet combined with the classic clone torso looks absolutely amazing. Next on the list at number 9 is Captain Rex. This is the Phase 1 version. I really wanted him as a kid, but I never had the chance to buy him as I didn't have a lot of money. He's honestly a pretty dang simple minifigure, but just because he's Captain Rex, it makes him so much more special. Number 8 is a clone trooper that caused me to kind of go viral on YouTube Shorts. Not really, just 2,000 views. This is the Bomb Squad Trooper. Everyone loves this guy. I'm just kidding, but he's orange. He's an orange clone and he has bombs and like stuff. I just remember a lot of them being around when I was a kid, so I thought I'd include him on the list. Shooting up at number 7 is the Phase 1 Clone Gunner. This man doesn't only have a cool helmet print, he also has a little piece on his torso that is kind of a little bit reflective and also just really cool to add to the figure. His arms also help contrast him from other clones to make him stand out and be unique. And in 2008, when he came out in a battle pack, or maybe it was 2009, you could see him literally everywhere. Everyone had this guy because he was freaking amazing. Sneaking in there at number 6 is Commander Wolf and the Phase 1 Wolfpack Troopers. The reason they're both in the same spot is because they kind of go together. Unlike the Phase 1 Clone Gunner, these guys were actually very rare, and I remember going over to my friend's house. He had some of these troopers and they were so fun to play with. They look so cool and I wish that I had some of my own, but like I said before, I was not a very rich kid, so I could not buy any. At number 5, we have a really good one, the original Clone Scout Trooper. This guy was another one that was extremely hard to get, but when you saw someone with it, you were just freaking amazed. There's something about just having a different color on the old Scout Trooper mold. It just made it look amazing. And since the new ones look so much different and are so much easier to collect, it makes me so much more nostalgic toward this figure now. The same concept applies to this next trooper coming in at number 4, the 501st Clone Trooper. This is the original one. Back in the day, if you had this minifigure, you could sell him for a pretty penny. In fact, this man is so sought after that he could be one of the main reasons that the 501st Battle Pack was made. And now that the 501st Battle Pack has been made, it just makes these figures so much more nostalgic. Coming in at number 3 is a very nostalgic clone for a lot of people. It's the Phase 1 Clone Wars animated clone. If you know someone who doesn't have a crap load of nostalgia toward this figure, they're probably either very young or clinically insane. I remember when people used to Sharpie these and customize them all the time because they were just everywhere. They weren't rare, which meant everyone had them. They had such a cool design, just a simple one as well. Back in the day, you could always see these in people's clone bases and clone armies. They were literally everywhere. You may be asking me, what the heck could be more nostalgic than a Phase 1 Clone Wars animated clone? And one of my two answers to that is coming in at number 2, the original Phase 2 Clone Trooper. I know, it's my profile picture. It should be at number 1, right? Just remember, this is based off nostalgia, not what my favorite clone trooper is. If you guys remember the days where the clones and stormtroopers had black heads, those were the days. The helmet mold, I could just talk about how good that is for ages. It's customizable as well. You can put a different color head in it and it looks really cool, just like in my profile picture. And the reason it's so high on the list for me for nostalgia, not just because I like it, is because it came out right before I started collecting Lego. I wish I had more of them. Exceptional figure. And the number 1 most nostalgic Lego clone trooper on this list is the original Phase 1 Clone Trooper. The reason this figure is so nostalgic is because it actually wasn't very common at all. Everyone seemed to really want them, but they only had the Clone Wars animated clones. Just like the original Phase 2 Clone Trooper that came in at number 2 on this list, it is customizable in the same way. You can just pop off the helmet, put on a different head, and there you go. Even today, it seems to be a pretty dang sought after figure. Please let me know what your top 10 most nostalgic clone troopers are in your opinion in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video and you would like to support me, hitting the like button helps a lot. If you like the way I make my videos and you want to see more, you can subscribe to the channel. Say, how did Buzz Lightyear make it on the list in the comments to confuse literally everyone who didn't make it to the end. Stay positive and have a great day.